Welcome back everyone to my IDC 34 run. This is the semi-final where I'm up against CVH at the top of your screen, who is playing Lightwater Dark Hydro Hurricane with Gigasalt, and I'm at the bottom of your screen playing the same deck. We've already had a mirror match in the Swiss rounds where I defeated him 2-0, so let's see if he's gonna be able to take his revenge or if history will repeat itself. He is gonna win the die roll and lead things off with an energy stream, which I did not draw, unfortunately. So he gets to build some advantage before me, which means he's already in a slightly better position than me. And now he's even gonna hit me with a cranium clamp. And here I'm gonna have to charge a Mystery S so I can play my own cranium clamp. And he's gonna discard a Giga Slug and Terror Pit. And now he's gonna play his own Mystery S, and I'm gonna have to answer it with a Miraculous Nerve. Of course, yeah, he had a second Mystery S here, so it's too bad I had to charge that second Mystery S to play Cranium Clamp, but what can you do? And now he gets to play Spiral Gate and 2 Laura Gigas, and it already looks like he's gonna run away with the game before I do. So of course I'm just gonna replay my Mystery S, giving him more card advantage. His Mystery S already got 2 cards off of my Mystery S. In a way, as soon as he played that turn 3 energy stream, which I didn't have, the game was almost pretty much sealed from the get-go. Now he's reminding me to draw with Mystery S. And I just stopped drawing because it was already pretty depressing that he already had a board. And I'm gonna try to snipe something good with Giga Barza, and I do take out a Terror Pit. But now he will most likely have Hydro Hurricane. With 7 cards in hand at this point, he should see at least 1 copy. And no, there is no Hydro Hurricane, but there is Holio, which will deal with my board, and yeah. In this position I could most likely scoop or try to go for a Gigazald to somehow snipe Hydro Hurricane out of his hand. But that's a long shot. I'm even thinking of charging my own Mystery S. And yeah, that's what I'm gonna do to start discarding him. And yeah, I just discard a Bilex. Probably helped him more than I disrupted him. So yeah, we're gonna have a Gigabalza and probably another streamer. Okay, so he has nothing for 3 mana, which is surprising. Now I'm gonna use Terror Pit on his own Mystery Ass and discard him a bit more with Gigazald. There is even a merit to Terror Pitting Gigabalza, so that if he plays Hydro he cannot bounce my Gigazald. So yeah, let's see if he got Hydro Hurricane yet. He's just gonna play another Mysteries, and this Laura Giga I'm probably not gonna summon. I don't wanna give him even more cards. And I am gonna discard a Gigazald, which is okay, not the best, but it's alright. At this point my only hope is that he decks out. And he's just gonna play Ice Vapor, okay. So here I'm not sure if I wanna summon these blockers or if I wanna just discard him with Gigazalt. I could maybe play them, just make him just draw more cards to get him closer to the deck out. Because he will have to go in for shields at one point, so having these blockers in the way could aid me. For some reason I just charge it. And I do discard a Hydro Hurricane, which is okay. I sure hope he doesn't have another one. Maybe he has Fal-Iga, although I'm not sure if he plays it in his own version. My only chance is that his Hydro Hurricanes are in the shield. But even if he doesn't see Hydro, he can just kill my Gigazal with Terror Pit. He does have 2 Terror Pits in his grave, however, so... And he's just gonna play Ice Vapor here and start going in with his own stuff. So yeah, in a way I should have played those blockers, to be honest. And here I'm forced to play the Paleolithis. Which I honestly should have done last time. Now he's gonna play Paralysis, and he finally drew into another Hydro Hurricane, which he can use to bounce my board. And 4 cards from my mana zone, and now he can just finish me off. So yeah, we're gonna go into the second game where hopefully I'm gonna have better luck. Probably gonna charge this Miraculous Snare, or I may hold on to it for Mysterious. Yeah, I have to think if I'm gonna hold on to Snare, I should hope that I draw into Water Mana, but then I will get punished if I draw Energy Stream and I don't have Water Mana for it. So now I'm just gonna keep charging, and hopefully I get to keep this Snare for any Mysterious. He is going to get turn 3 Energy Stream, unfortunately for me. And my Giga Balza is gonna snipe his own Giga Balza. So let's see what he does. I would imagine he has another turn 4 discard card. If he doesn't, he will most likely play another Energy Stream. Or he just opts to play a Laura Giga, which is interesting. I'm definitely charging this Petrova, and I'm summoning the Mysterious just to have it. He better hope he has Miraculous Snare to get rid of my Mysterious, but he's just gonna play Petrova to boost Guardians, which is also gonna boost my own Mysterious, so I usually avoid playing Petrova in a mirror match. So here I'm just gonna play Giga Balza to snipe his Hydro Hurricane, which is a pretty good hit, as he could have taken me off of 2 mana or this turn. And now he's gonna summon the Mysterious, which I'm gonna be able to snare promptly. And also go for an Energy Stream. So yeah, then I will follow up with Paralysis and Laura Giga to draw 2 more cards. And I can start building a board. And now I'm even gonna have the Gigazald on the field. I will charge the snare because I don't think it's necessary any longer, and I will discard the last 2 cards with Gigazald and Gigabalsa, which were an Ice Pepper and another Gigazald. And he's just gonna summon Mysterious, but thanks to having Gigazald on the battlefield, he may think twice before drawing cards. So I'm just gonna play Paralysis and probably Falegia just to get back the Miraculous Snare. Now he's gonna play Turpit on Gigazald, so I'm gonna have to see another one at some point. I can now use Miraculous Snare on his Mystrias and just summon even more Mystrias. And yeah, at some point I should draw into Hydro Hurricane, which I do right now, so I'm gonna be able to bounce all of his mana and 2 creatures from his battle zone. And at this point he just concedes, and we are gonna go into game 3. Okay, for some reason I didn't see the GG, so I'm just gonna go in. And yeah, he's finally setting up the battle zone, but he's gonna be on the play again, so he's gonna be the first to play Mystrias, meaning he's favored in game 3. At least this time I have an energy stream, hopefully I draw water mana for it. But instead I just draw a Gigazald. He is gonna have a turn 3 energy stream, and unfortunately I do not draw into a water mana. And he's gonna play Gigabaza, which will snipe the energy stream, unfortunately for me. And now he's gonna play Mystrias, and I don't even have water mana for Snare if I draw it, which means that he's gonna be able to draw some stuff before me. I still have to play my own Mystrias though. And he's gonna have the Miraculous Snare from my Mystrias, and now he's gonna be able to run away with the game, unfortunately for me. And here I'm just gonna play Giga Slug to hopefully evolve it into Gigazal next turn. Now he's just gonna play some creatures just to start drawing some more cards. He's gonna boost the Guardians because I don't have any Guardians on the field myself. And now if I go for Gigasalt, if I do tap it, he'll be able to just run it over with Mystrias, so it's no longer worth doing. Gonna play Giga Slug, evolving into Gigazal to discard my own. yeah, I just draw into another Giga Slug, which would just give him an extra draw if I summon, so instead I'm just gonna charge it. It doesn't look like I'm gonna be winning this game at all. I would have to be really lucky. So he's just gonna play another mystery as, and now he's gonna play Crystal Memory, likely searching for Hydro Hurricane. And yeah, I'm just gonna draw into Laura Giga, which doesn't do anything. I'm probably just gonna charge it, so he has to bounce more stuff. And he's just gonna play Bilex, get back Hydro Hurricane and play it. Bouncing my field and 5 cards in my mana zone. Now I can probably even afford to go in. Yeah. And at this point I can just say GG, to be honest. And yeah, unfortunately he won the die roll, and got to see some better streams, and got to play Mystery Ass before me more than I did, so he's gonna take this game, this match 2-1, and he's gonna be going into the final. My list should be on the screen for those of you who are interested, and until next time, see ya.